right, what's up, Shreveport? This is Shakaria back again with another interview. Before we get started, we got to get the book of the week. It was recommended by Marlon, so everybody find Marlon on Facebook and say, "Hey, Marlon, thank you for the book." It is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. The book says smart, sexy, and something else, but blame Marlon. But he said this book is really good, so y'all go check that out. All right, we have two guests here today. We have Miss Chanel and Miss Angela here to talk about a very, very, very important event. So y'all need to listen up. Miss Chanel.
Thank you. Thank you for having us. My name is Chanel Jackson. I am the Executive Director of Family Seven Families Region 7. And today we are here to talk to you guys about Before the Last Straw Caregiver Empowerment Day that is taking place on November the 22nd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Highland Center Gym. And that is 520 Olive Street in Shreveport, Louisiana. So if you are a caregiver, you are at that breaking point, you're at your last straw, come on out and see us, get some good resources, and hey, maybe even win a door prize or two.
Speaking of door prize, I want y'all to share this video. And whoever has the most shares, I'm going to go back and look. You're going to get a special prize. So come on, share the video. Y'all come on in here. All right, now, Miss Angela, tell us what you hear. Tell us what you do.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Angela Myles, a parent advocate, and I'm here helping spread the word about our event on November the 22nd from 11 to 3 p.m. at the Highland Center here in Shreveport, Louisiana.
So what is your job entail? What do you do?
I advocate for parents. So my passion is to connect with those caregivers that may be about to reach the breaking point. And my hope is to reach them before they hit that breaking point and grab them and share resources and make sure they're connected to the right people.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Now I have one question. So when I seen the flyer, the first thing that I noticed the title. What's the meaning behind that title? How did you come up with that title for this event?
Okay, well, I was at work one day. I got a phone call. It was from Miss Angela. And see, she said, "Miss Chanel, I just watched the movie and it resonated with me. It resonated with me so deeply, and I saw myself in her shoes. I have been at that breaking point. I have been where I didn't know where I was going to go, where I was going to turn. And I know if I feel that way, then other parents definitely feel that way too." She said, "I have an idea." She said, "and I need your help to make sure that this idea blossoms into what I visualize." So I said, "Okay, Angela, tell me more."
Okay, Miss Ma'am.
So Angela, tell us more. What was it about that movie? Because I know you shared it with me.
I want to know what the movie was, baby, because I'm finna go watch
so
it.
Just share that inspiration.
I was going to say shout out to Chanel, because a lot of times when you take your ideas to somebody, they don't acknowledge it or don't give you the platform. But Chanel was just on board, and she shared her platform, and she got the group of people, and here we are today talking about Before the Last Straw. So it was a movie on Netflix with Taraji P. And she was a caregiver, and her daughter was taken away from her, and she broke. Like, I don't know if you see, like, it was a scene where like she had a gun and she she was in a bank.
Oh, you talking about I know what movie you talking about. And yes, I ain't gonna tell for the people that ain't watching, I ain't gonna tell what happened, but it was a trip and you have not seen it. I forget the name of it. But that movie was something serious. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So watching it, like, a lot of caregivers are overlooked, and they dealing with mental health issues. They dealing with so many different barriers, like financial. You got to take off work to take your loved ones to like therapies, to all kind of appointments, and nobody like really never checked on the caregiver. And I was there like, I need help. And my pride and my ego once kept me from reaching out, from getting like the resources and the help I need. So yes, I called Chanel after the movie. I was like, no, something have to be done.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all seen that movie. Taraji had a very bad day. The car broke down. Money check was late. Couldn't cash the check. It was just event after event. So I can definitely see what y'all are talking about. Some people get backed up against the wall, something happened, and they just feel like they don't have no way out. So this event right here is for those people. Just come on. It don't matter how you feel. We don't care about pride, none of that. If you need help, need resources, just come on now. Come on. We're going to meet you at the door. Come on.
Exactly.
Come on. We don't do no judgment, because at the end of the day, it's all about helping people and helping people get where they need to be. So that's we want everybody to be in their best state with that.
Definitely.
So
Before you reach that breaking point, reach out to somebody.
So what can we expect at this event? Like, what can you expect to be going on?
Well, Angela said something, and most of our parents, they don't feel seen.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing we want to know, we want our parents to know and our caregivers to know when they come to this event is that we see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, one thing about Family Separate Families is that we are all caregivers of individuals with disabilities.
Mm-hmm.
So we have walked in those shoes. We have also been pillars of change in the community, in the disability community. So when you come to us, when you come to this resource fair, you're going to get resources that is going to help you get the services that you need for your loved one. You're going to get some encouragement. You're going to get some empowerment. You're going to get some pampering.
Mm-hmm.
We have Massage Envy. They're going to be there to do hand massages and shoulder massages. We have Ivan Smith that's donated door prizes. So we're going to be giving out door prizes. We want you to come there and get the information and the resources that you need. But also we want to encourage you. We want to let you know that this is your tribe. Mm-hmm. You're going to see a lot of vendors there that are going to be dealing with mental health. You're going to see some state agencies that let you know about what they provide. You're going to see providers that are going to be there to offer you relief. So we want to let you know that you are not in this walk alone. Mm-hmm. This is a place where you come and you find your tribe, where you energize yourself, where you feel empowered, where you feel inspired, so that you can go out and get the services that you need for your loved one and yourself. Because if you're an empty vessel, you can't pour into your loved one.
Sure can.
You can't pour into an empty cup. And so we just want, the first thing that you have to do is just move.
Yeah.
Step in the door, step to get that help, put that ego aside, put that pride aside, and just know that it's okay to ask for help.
Yes.
And there's a whole community out there that is willing to help you. Like Angela said, there's a committee of caregivers that have gotten together and they've planned this event. So we're talking about caregivers who have used these services. We're talking about caregivers who have said, hey, I want this vendor at this event because they helped me. You see, a lot of times our parents, they're told to go to this person and told to go to that person, and the door gets closed in their face. Well, we have vendors that we work with all the time that are going to be there. And so they're there to give the resources and give the information that the loved one and that the caregiver needs. So we're just saying, hey, make that step. Just walk in the door. Just walk in the door and let us provide you with the rest.
All right, now, y'all heard it here now. I heard massages. I heard free couches. I heard all of that. So like I say, if y'all need help, and let me say this here too, it's not just for women. You men that got that big hard pride and stuff, come on. Your mental health matters too. Men, black men, your mental health matters. So with that being said, everybody, come on. You might even win you a free car. Come on now and get the. You got no G-Wagons? No G-Wagons? Okay. Come get you a couch. But no, really, come out here, get these resources because it's a good event. Got you a lot of knowledge. Come on out and see these ladies to get the help that y'all need so that y'all can push forward and help who y'all need to help and be the best person that you can be. Any closing words? Y'all got anything else?
Angela?
See you November the 22nd from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m., 520 Olive Street, Shreveport, Louisiana.
All right, meet them there. Know what? Don't meet them there. Beat them there. The couch is going to be outside. It's the long sections, the one with the little fuzz and stuff on there. All right, Shreveport, we'll see y'all then. Bye.
Bye.